Greetings, viewers. This is King H. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. The discussion of today is a follow-up to the video that I did recently, which is on Guinea and the coup that happened in Guinea. After the coup, which was successful, Western powers are making sure that things go back to normal because they gain more if things go back to normal. They're gaining less with the tension in Guinea. And the reason is because of the resources that Guinea has. Guinea's ruling military is under growing diplomatic pressure. The pressure on the military has to do with the country's natural resources rather than the welfare of the ordinary Guinean people. So the reason why the European or the Western powers are putting pressure on the military has to do with the resources that Guinea has, not because of the political turmoil that's going on in Guinea. They don't care about the political turmoil in Guinea. But because of the coup, what they need from Guinea, they cannot get it because of the instability in Guinea. Guinea is home to the world's largest bauxite reserves. The reddish-gray rock is sought after for its high context of aluminum oxide, which is melted into aluminum. Because of the recent coup in Guinea that has set the price of aluminum soaring to at 3,000 US dollars a ton, the highest price for this metal, highest in 13 years. So because the coup happened, they cannot obtain what they need, the resource that they need to create aluminium, which comes from Guinea. The international community are putting pressure on Guinea to bring things back to normal because they need the largest bauxite reserves, which is found in Guinea. And because of that, there's pressure to make things to come to normal. You see, there's one thing that I took from Dr. Umar Johnson when he talked about the 3 laws of white supremacy. These laws of white supremacy are playing in what is happening in Guinea with the resources of the largest bauxite reserves, which is found in Guinea. The Western powers do not care about the political turmoil in Guinea, but because the political turmoil is affecting their pocket, they're putting pressure on the ruling military group to bring things back to normal so that they could go around with their business, because it's all about business with Western powers. It's all about the resources that they need from Africa. Africa is what is the word that I want to use? Africa has the resources that the world needs, and they get it from our leaders, our useless leaders, like the one that has been kicked out through the coup at a cheaper rate. And because this coup happened, they cannot get the bauxite that they need from Guinea. So the prices for aluminium is going up, highest in 13 years. They're paying 3,000 a ton for a ton, 3,000 for a ton. So that is what has gotten the Western power pissed off, ticked off. And, you know, with the three laws of white supremacy, which is used to control the world, control Africa, white supremacy. And so what are the three laws stated by Dr. Omar Johnson? All Europeans are racist. That's one. But that doesn't really, it applies, but it doesn't really apply in this situation directly. But the law that applies within the three laws of white supremacy. White supremacy do not share power. The power here has to do with the bauxite. They want that bauxite at a cheaper rate so that they can make money. And when they get it at a cheaper rate, who does it affect? It affects Africa, because a country like Guinea that has the largest bauxite do not really get that much from the deal. But the Western powers who do not want to share power gain more, because this is the issue that they care about. They don't care about the political turmoil. They could create a political turmoil in any country in Africa if they want to, in order to get what they want. And when we create political turmoil that affects them, like the coup that happened, they put pressure behind the military group that has taken on the coup, or that executed the coup. They put pressure to make things come to normal so that they could obtain what they need, which is the bauxite. They don't care about Guineans. They don't care about the political issues in Guinea. They don't care about the political issues in Africa. The third law of white supremacy is that white supremacy is ruthless. They will do whatever they have to do to get the bauxite that they need. And if the ruling military leadership are not smart enough in dealing with this situation, at the end, they will not achieve anything, because the white power will obtain what they need by any means necessary, because white supremacy is ruthless. They don't care about Guineans. They don't care about Africans. They care about the resources that they need to achieve what they want, which is financial security for white supremacy, for the world. They want to be in control of power. Now, the military group is in a situation where they have an upper hand to control the situation, but they gotta be tactical in how they play this scenario, because if they don't play it well, they will not win anything. White supremacy, white power, which is controlled by the European and the Western powers, will achieve what they need from Guinea, and the population, the people of Guinea, will not achieve anything. This is where leadership counts. The reason why they want the old ex-president who has been taken out from the coup is because he was giving them what they wanted. It doesn't matter if he changed the constitution and stay third term, fourth term, fifth term, so long as he is doing what they want for the Western world. They don't give a damn about Guinea. They don't give a damn about Africa, which is why us Africans, the youths, must put our leaders in check. When the leaders are not doing what is needed to make Africa grow, we need to take them out, because they don't care about the African youths. They don't care about the African people. They only care about their own financial pocket. They only care about enriching themselves from the resources of Africa that is supposed to benefit all Africans. The resources of Guinea is supposed to benefit all Guineans. And if it doesn't benefit all Guineans, then shut down the whole shit so that they don't get no bauxite. Make it more difficult so the West do not obtain what they need to enrich themselves. If we Africans are not getting what we need, they shouldn't get what they need. And this is, Africans are afraid of politics. But politics is a key that controls the lives of Africans. And we cannot be afraid of politics, even if it kills us. In the past, we've allowed many of our good leaders being killed. And you can quote an example of what happened in Tanzania of the latest president who was killed. Why? Because he couldn't give in. Our good leaders are being taken out. It's time for us Africans to take out the bad leaders by any means necessary, because if we don't, it's the African youth that will suffer. It's Guineans that will suffer. It's Cameroonians that will suffer. It's Senegalese, whatever country, so long as the leaders are not doing what is needed to enrich the countries in Africa. So long as the African leaders are just allowing the Western power to do as they please, to obtain the resources that they need, that enriches them and make us poor. Africa, the continent of Africa, is rich. But because of the resources, Africa is poor. Because Guinea has bauxite, they don't care if they're taking down the president of Guinea. But what they care about is the bauxite that they need, because the prices of aluminum is going high, and Guinea has the largest bauxite reserves, and they need that. But this is where leadership in Guinea comes, where whatever bauxite they're taking out from Guinea must also benefit the economy of Guinea. And if it doesn't, to hell with it. Life is war, Africans. The Western power goes around the continent, or all the 6 continents in the world, creating war to achieve what they need to enrich themselves. Because life is war. And if we don't fight, then we will not achieve anything. This is the time for Guinea, with the new leadership, to do what is necessary that will benefit the Guineans. And if they don't play their role well, they will not achieve anything. At the end, white supremacy, United Nations, European Union, US, France, whatever, they will gain more from our resources. And our African youths will suffer because we don't have good leadership that puts the interests of the nation and the people. This is King H. Till next time.